have now started something called Next Elevations, which is a transmission that can be given, I guess, all the time. I'm a user signed up for that, and I'm wondering what you can say about that, including some of these transmissions have very specific intentions attached to them. And I think of a transmission as maybe you're doing the Divine Mother. It's a very generalized thing, of the Divine Mother or something. But some of these transmissions that you put out are now like 24/7 and also very precise in terms of their intention. I'm wondering if you can talk about that.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you for subscribing. It's great that you have it. And so I'm the base transmission. So I just call it the base transmission. That's probably what you're connected to. So I'm just sharing for the audience. There's a transmission for pets. There is the base transmission for you, and there is a transmission for locations. And it's all the same, basically just either a pet, a location, or a person is connected. And the difference is when you are meditating with me and receiving the transmission, you always need me, or you need a YouTube video, you need a healing session, you need Zoom somehow, or in-person retreat or something like that. And the difference here is that you can be connected to that transmission 24/7. So you're basically in a meditation 24/7, so nonstop. So it's basically the fastest way of progress because, it's always there and it's always transforming your system, and it transforms your system on a cellular level towards your personal highest truth. So this is the transmission I was talking about before. So the transmission of highest truth that's coming through, and it pulls you towards your optimum timeline. So everything, like I said before, and that's not in alignment can fall away. And it's always it's a process. So it's not that you subscribe and everything will change from one second to the next. I mean, it's possible, but usually it's a progress. Because like we live in this 3D reality, so there is just time, we have time. So that we need time that certain changes can happen. So certain things start falling away and new things can come in that are better for you, that are more serving you, and that are more serving your life purpose. Either it's people, it's a job, it's like a hobby or something like that, or it's spiritual awakening. So it really depends on what your life purpose is, what you're going for, and what's important for you. So this is basically what the transmission of the highest truth is doing. Yes, it's a spiritual transmission and is for spiritual people, but also for people who just want to have a nicer life experience and are not interested in spiritual awakening. So for example, you're connected to that and you are on the path of spiritual awakening. The best possible teacher for you at this time will come. The best possible book at this time will come. And maybe it's something different in a month from now. It's something different in 2 months from now, right? So you're always pulled towards your personal highest truth, but it's like the whole life path is just unfolding, it's a progress and unfolding. So this is basically the base transmission. And the add-ons, so we call them add-ons or boosters. So just an example, so we have like health booster and peace, inner peace, joy, unity consciousness, weight loss. There are just different ones. And really, they are all contained in the base transmission anyways. But if you are interested in expanding in that area because you feel like, okay, I just want to be healthier because I'm ill, for example, and you have the booster, then there is just more energy coming in for that reason. Yeah. And for example, it's really cool. And I established that because, in the healing sessions, I'm working with the base transmission, but there are always different energies coming in and they're just aspects of this base transmission. So I was working with these energies before all the time anyways. And so I discovered I can just, put them or connect people to them as well individually, but you have to have the base transmission to be able to have the add-ons. And then it's just more of that is coming in, what's needed.
That particular flavor or ingredient.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And there's abundance, for example. Different ones. So yeah.